You guys know him and love him. We want to talk to him, see how he's been doing since he was here last year. Let's bring him out, Diamond Dave.
This here's Diamond Dave, founder and CEO of Diamond Dave's Ninja Teaching School, where you learn the Judy chop, the ninja chop, and the karate chop, and the kung fu kick. Woo! It's good to be here tonight.
Looks like we've had a few pork chops since last year, too.
I'll tell you what, step up to the training table. You got to keep this thing in shape. This doesn't happen by accident, folks. A lot of work goes into this. I've been a busy man.
Busy man.
I've been a busy man. It's hard when you're going around doing speaking in schools and hospitals and things like that. And then you got to keep going to the gym to keep in shape like this. It's a tough time. I tell you what, I'm keeping this right here in shape, folks. I'm trying to learn constantly. I was watching just tonight on the History Channel a show about how ships are made. Did you see that?
I did not.
It was riveting. Something else I did, I've been doing a lot of reading. I read a book on anti-gravity. I could not put it down. I tell you, this year I've had a lot of jobs this past year. Mr. Fisher, how you doing down there? Had a lot of jobs this past year. I had one job where I was a trampoline salesman.
Trampolines, you sold trampolines?
For a little bit. The sales were up and down. I got out of that. Then I got me a job down at the furniture store, but I tell you what, it's dangerous down at the furniture store, people.
Dangerous in a furniture store?
This buddy of mine down there, he fell into the upholstery machine.
Was he okay?
He's recovered now. Then I went down to Cook Shop and got a job as a masseuse.
A masseuse. People let you touch them?
One day they let me go. They said I rub people the wrong way. I stopped by a dermatology conference. I was going to do a little talking down there. But they were always in breakout sessions.
Well, I heard a rumor, you let me know if it's true. I heard that you were having a sculptor make a bust of yourself.
I was going to have a bust made of myself, but then I decided not to get ahead of myself. I'll tell you what, folks, I don't know if it's just me, but my stomach's kind of bothering me. I ate down at Golden.
It's kind of bothering me, too.
But I'll tell you what, some of these ladies out here got a sweet tooth. I heard that. And Diamond Dave brought the eye candy. All right? But I ate down there at the Golden Corral in Zanesville. Anybody else, you ever eat the Golden Corral down there? Okay, apparently they're going out of business for you people if no one's eating there. But I go to that buffet down there. I don't know why I go to a buffet. I get the same thing every time I go down there.
What's that?
Diarrhea. But I tell you, they did a study on diarrhea. I read this in the Tribune the other day. They did a study on diarrhea. It turns out diarrhea is hereditary. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
It turns out it runs in your genes. I tell you what, you gotta be careful when you eat a kung fu chicken. You got the diarrhea, I'll tell you that.
Mental images, they're wonderful. You're a great,
Are you all right?
I'm fine, buddy. You're a great family, man. I know that. How's your family?
Well, I'll tell you what, my family's doing pretty well. We're especially proud of my grandpa. A lot of you folks don't know this, but my grandpa invented the rear view mirror.
The rear view mirror we use in our cars.
That's right. You know what? We were awfully proud of him for making the rear view mirror, but after he invented the rear view mirror, we were never as close as we appeared. I'll tell you, the old grandpa, he'd been sick for a little while. He hadn't been feeling too good.
Is that right?
Yeah, but Grandma, she came up with a home remedy to help him out.
Well, those are good things.
Yeah, she rubbed lard all over his back and on the bottoms of his feet.
Was he better now?
Well, ever since she rubbed that lard on his back, He's been going downhill real fast.
Sometimes this hurts.
You want to know what hurts? You get that diarrhea in the kung fu kick. That hurts, people.
How's your uncle?
My uncle's doing all right. I'll tell you what, though. My uncle and my father were conjoined twins. We call him my uncle on my father's side. But they got that operation. He got separated, so now he's my uncle once removed. He got him a job. Ron Davis helped out down there in Warsaw, the mayor of Warsaw. He got him a job in the street department, working on the roads and such. But they had to fire him. They said he was stealing. We didn't believe it, but all the signs were there. Tell you what, just last night my uncle called me and said his hairpiece got stolen. You know? So since his hairpiece got stolen, they called the cops, and the cops have been combing the area. They can't find it.
You've always told us about your love life before. Are you dating anyone now?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, not right for present. I've been dating a couple girls since last year. It's not working out too good. The first girl, I had to break up with her. She was really persistent. She just kept asking me the same thing over and over, and I finally said to her for the 500th time, I do not want a breath mint.
Is that before or after the Golden Corral?
You're a regular comedian. Hey, real quick, I gotta tell you, I see Daryl Kaiser up here. Everybody does it. Daryl's minister up there at Keene Methodist Church. Well, Daryl and I, we had a business venture going for a little while.
Was that right?
Yeah, up there, he's got a beautiful place up there, and he decided we was going to start a farm, so I got in with him on that deal. We was going to start a tobacco farm. We was going to call it Holy Smokes. So then that went pretty good for a little while. Daryl said, let's get some cattle. Guess what we was going to call that?
Holy cow.
You got it. But then I wanted to start a septic business, and we didn't want to go there at all.
I don't think so.
I didn't want to know what we was going to call that. But I tell you, the other girl that I was dating for a while, she had a lazy eye, all right? She got a job here at the high school for a while. But Mr. Rinkus, they had to let her go. They said she couldn't control her pupils. And then I had to break up with her. She started seeing someone on the side.